Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 2 replay, straight from the live games lobby. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Sladjanbre. Spawn on the north side as the red US player, who may be a little bit idle, we have Spacegrass. The Wehrmacht player has selected the strategic reserve doctrine, so he may see some early assault grenadiers. And we do have now the rear echelon pushing forward with some riflemen on the field. I also realized I forgot to turn on my hotkeys. This is the first stream or cast of the day. And this rebinds, it's not necessarily hotkeys, but more of a macro, so it can move the camera around with WASD. We now got the MG push way forward. Various sectors being captured on up. Rifleman, additional rifle squad on the field. He is not deploying assault grenadiers just yet. This map's a little bit too open for assault grenadiers. They're not like shock troops. They can't just run towards something. US players now selected the heavy cav company, so maybe eyeing for some rangers. Definitely can be eyeing for a Pershing. MG moving around. Various sectors just being captured on up. Rifleman squad building some sandbags. Over here, we do have the grenadiers moving around.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
We now do have an assault grenadier deployed on the field. Don't think assault grenadiers going to be good on this map. They're just way too open. They can't really get any good ambushes off. They don't have access to smoke grenades. They do have access to sprint, which is worse than the conscript sprint, since that it only lasts for 5 seconds. Conscript sprint lasts for 10 seconds. And it looks like he just, whoops, looks like just locking down the VP over here. And he should be able to keep that nice and secure. You can see the edge of the map is very well covered. It does go to the edge of the fence line there, so if a general move order will get them into the line of sight of the MG. A rifleman squad behind light cover there. And there are now 2 rifleman squads there. It is possible for him to actually push forward and engage and split the arc of the MG, but that may not be the case. Assault grenadiers haven't spotted, and don't know what other doctrines could be, but there's only 2 doctrines for assault grenadiers, so he has a good idea of which doctrine his opponent's on for.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
And also, those 2 doctrines are pretty similar. This doctrine does allow for a bit heavier Panzer IVs, while the other doctrine does have access to some various supportive off maps. I think the other doctrine is overall a little bit better. The mobile observation post is pretty nice. The other one does offer Stug E's, I think light artillery barrage. See, there's assault grenadiers, Stug E, light artillery barrage, regular Tiger, and the half track. Pioneers taking a bit of damage there from that rifleman. This rifle squad moving around, getting a bit of damage.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Grenadiers have captured that VP, going from this sector as well. Rifle squad eyeing for this cutoff sector. Grenadiers are getting some decent damage. Rifle squad's a little bit wounded, so the Grenadiers should be able to win no problem. They just need to rotate over. More Grenadiers spawn field. We'll say they're just going to charge forward to get the point of being decaptured. Nope, I am fine. Assault Grenadiers taking some damage. They most of them can get wiped out here. Rifle squads are very good at pursuing units. Plus, the left lieutenant is there as well. Assault Grenadiers squeezing on by. Rifleman squad falling back as well. This point does get decaptured, but I'm going to recapture it now. Assault Grenadiers do manage to slip on back. Get rid of that. Sorry. Just had to clean that up. I don't know why. I don't know why I try even stream to kick. I only ever get spam bots on kick. But if I have restream IO, I at least can go ahead and stream to multiple locations, and that's simply just location number 5. Maybe I can try trying to stream to YouTube, not YouTube, what are we doing? Stream to Steam itself. You got the Grenadier or Rifle Squad taking some damage. And Rifle Squad is now falling back. We got utility car now deployed on the field. Engineers laying down some wire. Pioneers being forced on back. Rifle Squad will fully escape on out of there. One Grenadier is a little bit wounded, the other one's still plenty healthy. MG42, secondary MG42 deployed over here. Maybe gonna need to just get inside that house. Utility car push way forward. Armored skirts haven't upgraded. Assault Grenadiers do not have MP40s. And the MG starting to rotate around. Got the utility car sitting on up, getting some damage there on the MG. We do not see Battle Phase 1 just yet for the assault grenades, and pretty far away as well. And now these forces do get forced back. Grenadiers moving around, trying to engage the utility car, but now we're seeing some damage from that rifleman squad. Did not need to throw a smoke there. It's Panzerfaust. It's a click on here ability. You don't need smoke. Perhaps, or rear echelon squad does get forced on back by the MG. Lieutenant behind some light cover there, and we do got a fresh ambulance for the US player. Grenadiers more or less lobbing the way forward, but they're doing some work there.
Taking our territory.
The lieutenant's falling back. Got this rifle squad push way forward. The car has been repaired on up. We're going to see a bit of small arms fire there. Rifle squad is not fully captured the sector, but does decapture the sector. And now we got the rifle squad falling back. Weapon racks are now been researched, and the Grenadiers are also wounded. He needs to fall back at some medics, but he does not have medics available. No other lord.agion in order to get out of Pack 40 or 222. Yeah, he does have specialty 1 in some of the Grenadiers, or at least one of the Grenadiers. He perhaps use, or 2 of them. You could use some medical supplies there, but looks like he's going to bring everything back to get the med bunker out.
We are losing a sector.
A little bit idle here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, he can use some medical supplies on this guy here. He's being upgraded to LMG. He has enough missions for a bunker. All 3 are being upgraded to LMGs, which will give him quite a bit extra fire. One rifle squad has at least a bar. That's 2 bars I can see. Assault Grenadiers push way forward. They're going to get rip apart on the advance. He's trying to go for assault grenades, but the rifleman squad does dodge. This player does have a triple capture in his favor. And now both munition sectors as well. Fresh 222 on the build queue.
Scout car has arrived.
222 now on the field.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
MG42 firing away. He does get some suppression there. Does hop behind, mostly behind heavy cover. 222 now pushes his way forward. Arm squad suppressed, but still captured the sector.
Frag grenades now available for action.
Frag grenades have been researched. He does have good munitions income, so he may be able to get out a large number of frags. Lieutenant has upgraded bazooka. It does roll a miss there, and it's starting to fall back now. Needs some good damage there on that rifle squad. Does force him back. Echelon does have a minesweeper there, trying to find any teller mines. Does not find any, because I don't know if he actually has deployed any out. MG42 over here did fire a little bit. Assault Grenadiers now captured up that fuel sector once again. Does go ahead and throw out some smoke. Does have the rear armor exposed, so the 2-2 should be reasonably well, but somehow not getting vision. Pioneers eyeing to capture up the flank. Rival squad can easily force them back.
We need some reconnaissance. Grenadiers reporting objective captured. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Rival squad now falling on back.
Ready. Send orders.
Be ready with that bazooka.
Scout car awaiting orders.
Bazooka carried by the lieutenant himself, so he does not have the Thompson up firing. Bazooka fires, rolls a miss. MG42 is in the region. 2-2 backing on off. We do have this Grenadier, Assault Grenadier falling back in as well.
We have liberated this sector.
The enemy is taking our territory.
And now up here we do have the Major now being brought on in.
MG42, counterfire.
The damage there onto the utility car. Pack 40 rotating around. Pack 40 sitting on up. Does not get shot off there. Lieutenant's in the region. He does have frag grenades, which means Lieutenant has both access to smoke and the frag.
Ground's ours. Now spread out. All right, you dopes. Listen
Sandbags not being deployed on out. Assault Grenadiers push their way forward. Of course, with a bar rifleman squad and soon going to be entering across open ground, no cover. Our squad should have just stood there and fight. He would have been just fine. Assault grenades been thrown. Overall, I'd say poor control there by the rifleman squad. If they would just literally just stood there and fight, they would have been just fine. Especially the bar. Smoke grenades been fired. Rifle squad does not get suppressed. Throws a frag into the garrison. Will probably get 2 models. Nope, doesn't get 2 models. He threw it right in the middle of the building, getting maximum splash, but not any kills. MG42 is flying back. Pack 40 set on up there. Pioneers getting knocked around by the utility car. He does get wiped out by the utility car.
Infantry squad has been killed.
US player has a mass reserve of manpower. We know he has the Major on the field, so he could eye for a Sherman tank. He has a really good amount of manpower, so maybe we gotta actually eye for a fuel cache. I'd say 1 would be great, so we can get out some more armor and then eventually keep pushing out.
Overrunning one of our capture points.
Our squad does fall back there. Was that another Pack 40 on building queue? Nope. Something got redeployed on out. Got a good hit there on the utility car. He's backing on off now. He rebuilt the Pioneer. Makes sense. He needed another Pioneer. He's going for Battle Phase 2. In order to get out the Panzer IV, you will need to have either the Heavy Panzer Corps or the Support Armor Corps. Grenadiers, Assault Grenadiers move around. Does capture this sector. This fuel sector is currently not captured by the US player. What if he actually ever captured it? Hopefully that was a yes. He just got decaptured. Hopefully decaptured at one point in time, but I see no carcasses here. I'm not sure.
The sector has been cut off.
Our squad is eyeing for some sandbags. Thanks to rifle field defense structures, he's able to blow out these various nice assets.
Our industry grows to support us.
Rifle backing on off. Utility car getting some damage on the Assault Grenadiers. The Assault Grenadiers do not have access to a Panzer Pulse, so the utility car is going to do just fine. Rifle squad taking some damage there. Grenadiers not really forward. Rifle squad does fall back. Gets behind some good heavy cover there. And will decapture the VP as well. The US player is ahead by over 100 VPs and growing.
Enemy forces have 300 points.
Rifle squad engaging. Do have the utility car providing some shots as well. The 2 is very wounded, so the utility car could eye some lethal shots. Let's get another burst there. The 2-2 will keep the utility car at bay. Rabbit squad taking some hits, or lieutenant. That'd be a good time for a frag grenade from the lieutenant. Rifle grenade does fire. I would have risked throwing a frag grenade over the lieutenant because that would have been a juicy hit if it landed. We do also have a US landmine here,
A capture point.
which is probably played out. You know, I don't know if that's. I always get this mixed up between the utility car stuff and the rifleman landmines. Because rifleman landmines act as normal landmines, explode on everything. Utility car landmines do act as tread busters, so they will fully immobilize the vehicle that runs over them. Additionally, he's going for a Sherman tank. M6 anti-tank mine, so that is a rifleman landmine. And Sherman tank on the build queue. He could also, when the Sherman tank gets deployed and out, he can exfiltrate the utility car crew into the Sherman tank to be able to get probably an immediate Veterancy 1. Maybe even Veterancy 2, because he's almost Veterancy 3 with the utility car.
Sherman ready.
We're taking lead over here.
Rifle squad does find the MG42. He has looks like the prioritized fire
Sniffing around our asses.
active,
Tactical
so
point being captured.
he's not rotating his gun around. Sherman take the point on the field. Needs high explosive loaded. His gun does have a Panzer IV now on the field, and the cannon of the Sherman tank has the same damage profile as the Cromwell. So it is, even with armor piercing rounds, it does do decent versus infantry.
German tank is murdering us!
Also, I'm about to sneeze, so sorry in advance. I feel it coming, but I just simply can't sneeze at the moment. Pack 40, another Pack 40P has been redeployed on the field, or nope, never mind. That was a different thing I saw on the build queue up here.
Be advised. Ability ready for deployment.
I'm actually sort of surprised he went for the regular Panzer IV, not the up armored Panzer IV. The up armored Panzer IV will basically win most medium tank fights. It has what, 234 armor? I think the Sherman's cannon does like 120 pen at most, like about 50-50 chance it will not pen a up armored Panzer IV. I'm mistaken about those numbers.
Enemy infantry. Forward on.
Sulker needs to take some damage there. We do now have the bunker firing away. Panzer IV does get a nice rear armor hit and send a frontal armor pin there. Takes another pen there, rolls a miss there. The Sherman tank's doing just fine. Rocket squadron getting taking rifle grenade. Lieutenant now pinned. Grenadiers rotating around. Pack 40 sitting on up. Sherman tank is wounded. And backing on off probably would not be a half bad idea. The rear shot could help with repairs as well. Rifle squad's here, but not being hit by the MG bunker. This rifle squad will go down pretty quickly. Hands forward, sway forward. Gets the bunker down. Sherman tank gets a good hit. Hands forward, backing off. Pack 40 gets a good hit there. Sherman tank can't advance unless he's willing to lose it himself. Rifle squad will likely not get suppressed because it's behind heavy cover there. Grenadiers push way forward, and the rifle squad does fall back. It looks like the Grenadiers did try to go for grenade. And 50 cal will now be employed in the field.
Well, grab your shit and follow me. Cavalry has arrived. Form up.
No way you found me in that death trap. Squad is back to full strength. Violence and aggression.
at
Hands 4 not
200
fully
points.
repaired. 2 is repaired enough. You probably can just plant this next to this VP to make sure it doesn't get decaptured.
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
50 cal now deployed on the field.
A capture point is under attack.
Also, I really don't like the fact that Grenadiers and Assault Grenadiers are not in proper order. As they fall back there. Huh. Beforehand, you could put units in the control groups as well. I saw the US player technically selected. Here's what I was trying to do. The US player selected. You can put them in the control groups like if you were playing the game yourself. But it looks like it doesn't want me to select the Wehrmacht player. Oh well. Panzer IV is not getting repaired on up. Do now have the up-armed Panzer IV on the way, as well as going to the next battle phase.
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Is that a light AT landmine? That is actually something incredibly rare. They're dirt cheap, and nobody yet still goes for them. Taking some fire there. Bazooka pushes his way forward. Assault Grenadiers engaging the rifle squad at close range. They don't have the officer upgrade, or leader upgrade, I should say. Grenade's been thrown. Does get one of the models there. Call capture the munition sector and falls back. Does find the 50 cal. Panzer IV up armored. Panzer IV pushing way forward. And pushes way backwards. Got a shot over here. A little bit quiet over here. Grenadiers just sort of sticking together. MG bunker gains good hits there on the rifleman. And does force him back. Panzer IV is pushing their way forward. The up armed Panzer IV still uses the OPW skin for some odd reason. Bazooka does roll a bounce there. It does get a 10 there. Rolls a miss there. German tank makes advance. Rolls a miss down to the Grenadiers. Grenadiers on for a rifle turn or Panzerfaust. Lieutenant South line back. Panzer IV push way forward. The US player has almost enough fuel for Pershing. Just needs also a little more command points as well. He actually did go for fuel cache as well as munitions cache. He doesn't really need a munitions cache. Though his munition flow is not too high, he can make use of plenty of grenades now, as well as the off-map smoke barrage if so chooses. Rock squad push way forward. Rock squad will get overran. One for utility car does take rifle grenade there. Sherman has a nice rear armor hits there. Does take a 10. Bazooka gets a good hit there. One more bazooka hit should take out that S4. He loads up high explosive, which is not good. He needs a little armor piercing. And he has prioritized fire turned on. There's the armor piercing rounds loaded. Other Panzer IV push way forward to keep his opponent at bay. And also you may see that Panzer IV.
One of our capture points.
Browning could go down. He does. Lieutenant does get wiped out. Drops the bazooka. Rifle squad takes a nice hit there. And maybe force on the ground. Gets a good hit there on the Panzer IV.
We got a new unit ready and on the field.
That was a force by the ground. The follow-up shot missed. Tank needs to keep his distance. Rolls is another miss there. As4 keeps his distance.
All sectors, all
And finds that
sectors.
light
Ability
AT
now
mine.
ready.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it.
Do I hear the Pershing?
A capture
Yeah,
point is
Pershing
under
now
attack.
deployed in the field. May want to eye for the Tiger Ace next, or maybe for a Stug.
300 points remaining.
He needs a lot more fuel at least, as well needs to age up, or tech up. He may have Battle Phase 3, if I click on the right structure. He does have Battle Phase 3, so just need to hand the Panzer Corps. Gets a good pen there.
New unit ready and on the field.
Under fire!
All Grenadiers will be forced on back relatively soon. Now if you do got the
Capture point
Grenadiers.
is being overrun.
Grenadiers are blobbing their way forward. Do have a fighting position there, ready to fight.
One of our fighting
Assault
positions
Grenadiers
is
may get
sustaining
wiped out.
fire.
Does take a hit there. Rangers upon field does go for
The enemy
triple
is
bazooka.
overrunning
I do
one of our
love
capture
triple
points.
equipped Rangers. They're a fun unit.
Our supply line's cut. Germans are making a push.
This Pence 4 will take a nice beating there, but no, wasted shots right there.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Ranger does get a good shot there. Oh, looks like something went down over here. He does find that rifleman, or that landmine went down to a Grenadier. You see a Grenadier parks right there, so the Grenadiers found that landmine, explode the engine of the Pershing, slowing it down a little bit. 222 does go down, got the bunker taking some hits now. Over here, just stuff being healed and reinforced. Bunker almost down. He does have the Pack 40 sitting on up. Does not get a shot off there. Rolls a miss there. Gets a pen there with the Pack 40. Was that another missed?
Objective secure. Squad is back to full strength.
Rear echelon captured that sector there. Munition sector over here captured on up. He also gets another squad of Rangers on the field, this time Thompson Rangers. Drive squad takes a hit there. Pershing rolls a miss, get a bit of splash onto the Panzer IV. Pack 40 setting up, may get a good hit there onto the Sherman tank. Trying the Pershing with it, so the Sherman tank's rotating around. X-Force he pokes down the Sherman tank. Does get two good round hits there. Panzer IV does take a round hit as well. Puts it out with the Pack 40. And does get decrewed there, losing efficiency too. Assault Grenadiers getting suppressed by the 50 cal, and the 50 cal gets suppressed by the MG42. Destroys that carcass entirely. Sherman tank almost down. And so the Australian force is not going to find any pass falls onto that Sherman tank. Fire grenades been thrown. Heads forward, push way forward, gets pinned there onto the hands of 4.
We've dropped to 200 points.
Sherman tank getting repaired on up. Assault Grenadiers pushing along the flank. The
Capture
Wehrmacht
point
flare
is being overrun.
is only slightly behind VPs. He is now even with VPs. And now he's ahead in VPs.
What am I meant to do with these full numbers? Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit and follow me. Back to full strength.
Armor here.
Pershing does need some repairs. He does have a utility car here for repairs.
Armor here.
Oh, and it looks like he did swap with the vehicle crews with his Sherman tank and the utility car, because I remember the utility car has had almost, what, 3 levels of efficiency, or at least 2 levels of efficiency, right? And now the vehicle crew, he did Get this one over. 24 kills versus just 4. Yep, I have a feeling he did swap out his crews. Very nice. Bunker now going on up. This bunker is still very healthy. Now got a major recon run.
Send your order. Good to go.
Yeah, the utility car only has specialty 1 and should, last time I checked, it was almost specialty 3. Great bazooka hits there on the Panzer IV, keeping at bay. Grenadiers push away forward. Rifle grenade fires. Gets a good hit there. Rangers making their advance, not being focused down, so Rangers going to do some great work here. All the Grenadiers are falling back. Something got wiped out somewhere. And now the Grenadiers falling back, the Rangers do take a nice hit there from the Panzer IV. Pershing pushes way forward, takes out most of the Pioneers. Pioneers need a fully withdraw now. Tiger Ace now blowing the field as well. With two Panzer IV, that's quite a bit of firepower. Panzer IV needs to focus on the Sherman tank. They will have trouble versus Pershing. He can just use an evap around there. Maybe not. Oh, that was combined arms. Does take out one of the Panzer IVs. Sherman tank proceeds to bounce there, and overall the Axis arms have trouble getting hits. Combined arms have been activated. Oh, that maybe there is also radio net as well. Boost weapon range and reload times when near infantry.
Enemy armor. Ready. Set.
Good hits there onto the Tiger tank. And Tiger Ace gets the kill.
We just lost a heavy tank.
Great use of the combined arms. You don't really see that ability all too often. And so I always need a reminder of what exactly it does, because it's such a rare ability to actually even see deployed on the field. By the way, it was not enough to take out to save the Pershing, but did take out one of the Panzer IVs as a consolation prize. Not a great consolation prize, but a consolation prize.
Earned a promotion.
Assault Grenadiers moving around, Grenadiers moving forward.
Contact. MG42.
But for our landmine there, he will spot it. After all, it's pretty easy spotting that it's going for a landmine there when it's sort of ducked right there. Did he get it fully built? He did. It's a tread buster. It is no longer a tread buster. It's now just a smoldering ruin. Jackson on the build queue for the US player. Makes sense. He needs some dedicated AT.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
Back to full strength.
Jackson pops on out to help prepare the utility car out. Oh no, swap with the crews, because half level veterancy is always quite nice. It may be actually worth to put the Sherman crew instead of Jackson, since he more needs the better AT than he needs the infantry. By the way, this should almost get a veterancy 1. I guess veterancy 1, he'll have the evap rounds. Grenadiers now falling back and overrun by the riflemen. I suppose I'm gonna get suppressed there. Tiger Ace firing away. It's a good hit there, splashing on these units, getting efficiency 2 onto the Tiger Ace. Very accuracy in range. More smoke there from the Sherman tank. Very good use of that ability, which is also a pretty rare ability to see. Rangers now push way forward, trying to get some physical shots off. Does take some hits here. Unsuccessful. And let's do rolled bounces.
We've dropped to 100 points.
One rifle squad does get fully pinned. Jackson fires away. Efficiency 1 now. Evap rounds can be very useful. He has enough munitions for evap rounds. Barely.
Target capture.
Rangers capture the central VP. Sherman tank rolls and miss. Gains bits there on the Pioneers. Pioneers not falling back. He was purposely targeting the Pioneers.
Unit under fire!
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory. Stick with me.
Stug now pulling the field. Just trying to go for some cheap AT.
Back to full strength.
Jackson gets a hit there.
Heavy armor.
Received a miss there. Though I think that miss actually splashed him. Actually got a pen with the splash.
Reinforced and ready to go. Let down the hatches.
Sherman tank received some fire there. Received the pen, sent the miss. Fired his fire turned on. Received the pen there. Sherman tank 2 shots away from death. Or 2 shots for death.
They're flanking us.
Grenadiers gain some damage there on the utility car. Jackson just keeps his distance.
Getting the hell beat out of
And
us.
now we got the VP now
75
captured.
points remaining.
Taking HMG fire!
Set up and stand by.
Stug received a miss there. Utility car does go down. Smoke has been put on the field. Force on the ground, rolls a miss, but barely. Rangers
Light
still
vehicle just got
suppressed.
destroyed.
He's hitting that MG42, keeping it back. Force on the ground, rolls another miss. Gets on a nice little hit there. Bazooka Rangers getting suppressed. Now recover from suppression, but only have bazookas.
We've been promoted.
Stoke received a nice hit there. Sherman tank rolls up high explosive. Jackson needs to keep his distance. Rangers go eye for a frag. Rangers do not eyeing for a frag. Stoke gets some hits there. Great high explosive round.
Support is here.
Pack
Sherman ready.
40 gets a good pen. Oh. Got just more damage there. No wipes. Major Emergency 1. Fresh Sherman tank now pulled on the field. Receive the pen. Another smoke grenade has been fired.
We're bleeding points like a stuffed pig. We're down to 50.
Grenade! Get down!
Assault grenades thrown on top of the major. Splashing down a little bit. And there's only 3 guys there. So not really great for a barrage like that. Mortar smoke coming in very nicely. Or that may be Sherman smoke. But it's there. Good hit. These some repairs, rocket squads, and rangers pushing along the flank. Take some damage there. We do now have some sort of smoke, artillery smoke from the US player. Wards off those units or keeps them hidden. We also got a landmine here. It's a US landmine, right from the landmine. Just get a good hit there. Jackson tries to wait forward. Power get overrun by all these forces. 1 shot away from death. We got Rangers here with triple bazookas as well as rifle squads. Jackson gets a good hit there. Rangers need to push over here. Sherman tank push away forward. And there goes the pens for to those for bazookas. Sherman tank push away forward, gets penned over the Stug. And the Tiger tank does get a good hit there on the Sherman tank, keeping it at bay.
We've fallen to 25 points. Combat unit ready for action.
US plays number 24 tickets. He needs to bring in some off-map smoke. Nope, does not have enough munitions for it. Had even trouble getting on top of the VP there.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory.
Rangers trying to decapture the central point. Does take a hit there. And now that the assault grenadiers sprinting their way forward. Mind for those air grenades for some odd reason. German tank pushes their way forward. Severely wounded. Severely dead. Rangers now push along the flank. Does get upgraded with Thompsons.
A medium tank was just lost.
Does find that machine gun bunker. Has enough munitions for a off-high artillery
We're down
smoke.
to 10 points, damn it!
Rangers are now fully pinned. They can get instantly crushed. He does fall back. Our squad takes some hits there. Those ain't think rapid grenade there onto the Tiger base. Sherman tank push way forward with Jackson in tow. Stokes not fully repaired. Does get some hits there, splitting his fire. We've got 2 Stokes. Rolls a miss there. Rolls a pen there. Gets another good pen down to Jackson. Sherman tank does go down. And the Tiger tank just keeps distance away from the Jackson. Stokes charging away forward, trying to push off the Jacksons. And there goes the Jackson.
We just lost a medium tank.
Ranger squad push away forward. So just no capture, neutral capture in the field. Another pair of assault grenades. And now the Grenadier squad's falling back as well. Grenadiers get some damage. Do now have some more off-map smoke. Everything does get a shot there.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Rangers do get suppressed.
We've lost a fighting position.
Right position does get cleaned on up. Got a single capture favor of the US player. It's going to be double capture. He's going to need to hold those sectors as long as he can. And that range squad's getting easily suppressed. Dogs pushing their way forward.
A capture point is being overrun.
Rolls a miss there. Stugs and Tiger tank push way forward.
WPM-110 smoke strike can be delivered to cover our men.
All these forces are make their advance. Rangers with bazookas get some good hits on those Stugs.
Tactical point being captured.
And the Ranger squad will need to fall back. Does get fully wiped out by the Tiger tank.
Just got a report of an infantry unit
He's almost
being
Veteran
wiped
C.
out.
Oh, he is Veteran C3. Won't be getting Veteran C4 because it's not a 5-star unit. Good artillery coming in onto those Stugs.
Sideline is cut.
And
Germans
Stug
are
goes
making
down
a
to the
push.
majority somehow. Wasn't really not paying attention there. Grenadiers charging way forward. Rangers throws a pretty good frag grenade there. Pretty good. Gets a full squad wipe as well. The Wehrmacht player is trying to throw away. Jackson goes down. The US player is really throwing away.
A medium tank was just lost.
Granted, the US player doesn't have many VPs. He has the capture's favor. And looks like the US player does back the game now. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.